and welcome to morning meditation this Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025. I hope it finds you well and willing to do some self examination here today. Not in a bad way by any means, everything's about positivity. I called today Wordful Wednesday, kind of a word I made up. After all, what are words? They're just a combination of letters that mean nothing on their own, put together. It's our interpretation of what they are. But how they're used can be very important in our own self-growth, how we express ourselves to other people, and the energy that we put out and in return bring back into our life. If you're always speaking negatively about yourself, that starts to form your personal opinion of who you are. And then that translates out to other people. After all, if you think you're stupid and an idiot and undeserving of happiness in your life, what energy do you think that puts out to the people around you? Are you expecting them to make your life different for you? Everything starts with you. And we all experience two sides to that word coin. Those that are going through grieving, it is a sign that they have loved someone or something very much. They have felt love, and without that, they now feel the grieving. How can you switch something like that into something positive? You focus instead on the loss and be grateful for the time, the person, the event, the experience that brought you that happiness. And you allow that feeling to be within you. You get to choose which it is you carry within you. At the end of the day, it's all up to us, to the individual, what we carry inside the real us. People can torture you physically, emotionally. You can go through illnesses, but the real you, the spiritual you, that you can control. Whether you feel pleasure or pain, live out of fear or love, why not choose the positive and draw more of that energy into your life? The more we learn to love ourselves, the less alone we'll feel, the less angry we'll feel, the more contented we will be. What you say as a result of what you think. We think a thought first, speak the words, and then that starts to become our reality. Two people can be at the very same event, for example, and one person's there and go, wow, this is great, look at all these things here, I just love the vibe and I can't wait to go in and explore and talk to people and really experience it. The other person says, too many people here, I can't stand it, I don't want to be here, I don't like it, I don't like them, they don't have the kind of food I like, or I'm just, people are going to make fun of me for what I got on, and all thinking of all these negative scenarios before they even step through the door. Which one's going to, at the end of the day, is going to have a better memory of that experience? And it's all due to what they were thinking and how they were perceiving what they were going to do. So be mindful of your words today. When you find yourself, especially those of yourself, are you critical of yourself? Or do you find yourself being very critical of other people? Does that mean you think you're above everybody and that you have never made mistakes? Do you absolutely know the path that person is traveling? What burdens they may be carrying? Focus on how you think, the words that come out of your mouth, even the words in your head. Rearrange it to be positive. What you say after the words I am are very important for two reasons. You're saying what you think of yourself. So don't say I am stupid. You maybe did something that was stupid, but it doesn't mean you as that individual are stupid. And also, I am, to the majority of us, those are words that are used to describe the great I am. Whether you put a title on that I am as God, Allah, Shiva, consciousness, you are insulting the great I am when you follow that with a negative word. Think of that. We carry that great I am within us. So would you insult God? Anyway, our meditation today is all about being mindful of the words. I encourage you and challenge you today to see what kind of words you think and what words come out of your mouth. Make yourself comfortable now, and we will begin. Start by taking that long, slow, deep breath in and slowly exhale. And if you haven't yet, gently close your eyes. Now, take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it for just a moment. Then as you exhale, feel your shoulders drop, relaxing. Breathe in deeply again. Hold. And just let your breath release. Feeling the relaxation moving down your body. And just breathe for a moment on your own, being aware of your rhythm. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Noticing that the more you relax, the shallower your breath will become. The longer you're able to breathe in and exhale. Notice as well that the space between your inhalation and exhalation can become longer with more ease and comfort, allowing yourself to float into that gap. Before long, your body is automatically slowing down. A perfect rhythm to calm and rest your physical and emotional body. Now I want you to imagine, if you can, that you're alone and walking along the river. It's a bit rocky, but easily walked. You stop in a place that there's a large rock there that you can actually sit quite comfortably on. It's as though it's been carved out into a chair just for you. You look out on the river, watching it flow by, constantly changing yet remaining the same. You hear the water coming in and hitting the rocks in front of you, gently soothingly. It's nice here. The sun shines down upon your body, not too hot, but just warm enough to help you relax even further. And it feels good. You notice that your breath is in rhythm with the water. As you breathe in, it's the same time that some water comes into shore. And when you breathe out, that same water is carried away. One with nature, the world around you. For this is the world that you've created. It is unique to you, this space. We can all imagine one. If we could take a photo of everybody's image, it would be different in some way. And that's how it should be. This is your mind, this is your thoughts. Create a peaceful place and relax and let go. I am breathing in, hold. I am breathing out. I'm going to examine our thoughts. Continue as you're doing, being aware of your breath. And when your body drifts into that gap, that space between your inhalation and exhalation, repeat the following to yourself. So you say to yourself, whatever time is perfect for you. I am breathing in. I am grateful. I am breathing out. I am breathing in. I am loving. I am breathing out. I am breathing in positivity. I am loved. I am breathing out negativity. I am breathing in positivity. I am worthy. I am breathing out negativity. I am breathing in positivity. I am forgiving. I am breathing out negativity. I am breathing in positivity. I am forgiving. I am breathing out negativity. I am breathing in positivity. I am confident. I am breathing out negativity. I am breathing in positivity. I am beautiful. I am breathing out negativity. I am breathing in positivity. I am. I am breathing out negativity. Be aware of how your body feels. Breathing in, breathing out. You are a beautiful being of light who has chosen to have a human experience. Embrace it, learn from it, love yourself. Take a deep breath in now, as you did at the beginning. Exhale. One more breath. Exhaling with a sigh. Wiggling your fingers and toes and opening your eyes, being back in your space. May you go forward into today, being mindful of the words that you think, and especially those that you say. Remember that your words, your thoughts can change your reality. If you're going through a rough time, learn from it, but focus on what it is you desire. If you're not well physically and you're in pain, I know it's very difficult, but in your mind's eye, see yourself well. See yourself without pain. And above all, love yourself. Namaste.